5 things to know before buying Insurgency Sandstorm on console. Disclaimer, these are just some of the things I think are very important. Anyways, sit back and enjoy. Number 1. Crossplay. When Insurgency Sandstorm releases on console 29th of September, still blows my mind that this game is here, but it will launch with limited crossplay. Initially, at launch, crossplay between PS4, PS5 and Xbox One, Series X, S players separately. However, full crossplay between PlayStation and Xbox players will be available after launch, as the developers have said that it is their #1 priority. This needs to happen to keep player numbers high. The developers have said nothing about console and PC crossplay though. If it were to happen, we need to have the ability to opt out at least. Number 2. Post-launch support. Insurgency Sandstorm on console looks to be supported until at least sometime 2022. According to the roadmap published, we will see all the Year 1 paid cosmetics, which can be unlocked by purchasing individual cosmetics or buying the Deluxe or Gold edition. Then in Year 2, aka 2022, it states we will get an additional 16 paid cosmetic DLCs and then free content consisting of new maps, new modes, new weapons, and then the really arbitrary more statement. I would assume that's more free cosmetics. From what I saw in the closed beta, I would assume all the PC content available for Sandstorm right now will be present in the console version at launch. Then additional maps, modes, weapons released on PC and console at the same time in 2022. Also confirmed is a new generation PS5 and Xbox Series version, which releases in 2022, building on the enhancements already present in the launch build. The 2022 version of Sandstorm hasn't been given any details yet, but I would speculate better graphics and 120 frames per second support. Number 3. Free upgrade. If you purchase Insurgency Sandstorm on PS4 and Xbox One, you can upgrade free of charge to the next generation consoles. I'm very happy about that, as this game will play and look better on the Xbox Series and PS5, and many players will want to transfer over to those consoles when they become available. Number 4. Resolution and frame rates. Thankfully, Insurgency Sandstorm will release on all platforms, but there are differences players need to know. PS5 and Xbox Series X runs at 4K 60 frames per second at launch, with Xbox Series S running at 1080p 60 frames per second, PS4 and Xbox One coming at 1080p 30 frames per second, and according to players who played those versions, it was a stable experience. PS4 Pro and Xbox One X are at 4K 30 frames per second. I want to see an unlocked frame rate. This would allow players to see how far these consoles could be pushed to get maximum frame rates. This is a feature that is seen on Tannenberg and Verdun on console. The positive here is that there is going to be a free upgrade. Number 5. Mod support coming to consoles. Insurgency Sandstorm has chosen to go with mod.io, which is a multi-platform modding service, supporting both consoles and PC. I think if they didn't want to see mods on console, they would have gone with the Steam Workshop. Officially, the developers state mods aren't going to be at launch. That did make me sad. However, they have not ruled it out. I believe if there is enough support for this game on console, we could see it in 2022. And before people start typing, is the keyboard and mouse support? I don't know. Maybe there is. We'll have to wait and see. But the developers haven't come out and addressed it. So if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe, hit all bell notifications on, and here are some of the videos that you may have missed.